Jade Cargill came back, built like Wonder Woman, beat the shit out of Naomi at Elimination Chamber. Naomi, the bell just rang. Naomi got the shit beat over, carted off. She didn't even get a chance. Bianca looking scared as hell in the pod and all this stuff. Fast forward, Naomi admitted that she did it. And you know what? That was one of the better women's wrestling segments I've seen. And usually, I don't expect a whole lot because they promos usually generic. Basically, they trash, really. They all say the same shit. It's bad. But this was solid. The only thing I go with that was, that moment where they were screaming nonstop back and forth on the mics. Like, y'all got mics. We don't really need y'all screaming at the top of y'all lungs with mics. That shit hurts ears. But other than that, Naomi said, "You ungrateful bitch." I was like, oh shit. Bianca turned around. Jade came out there. Bianca was like, "Hey, she yours, bro. Handle that." Jay beat the shit out of her. Naomi screaming out Bianca before she got slammed on the mat. And the way they got it set up, the way it's looking, based on the interview I saw earlier on SmackDown, Jade ain't content with it just going at Naomi. It's basically like, cause she was like, Bianca just act like the shit never happened. They teamed up, won the titles and stuff. So I expect at some point they gon' feud. It was kind of weird how they did it. They had the storyline. It was interesting at first. Then they just didn't acknowledge it for an extended period of time. Then all of a sudden, oh yeah, I think we found out who attacked Jade just out of the blue. During this whole title run, like shit didn't happen. Then they pick it back up a little bit. Jade returns. Naomi admitted to doing it. People was thinking Bianca was gonna be involved as well because she benefited with the tag titles. She wins EC. Now it throws a wrench. It's like, okay, now what are they gonna do? If Charlotte's clearly gonna go against Tiffany Stratton, and you're gonna have Bianca now in a triple threat with Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, where does that put the storyline? So I guess they just kind of, fast forward to the ending a little bit. Like, okay, Naomi did it. All right, cool. Bianca, you can go to Raw, focus on that title, and do that. And they got too many face versus face matches at WrestleMania. I'm already seeing two triple threats of faces. You got Bianca, Io, and Rhea Ripley. All faces. Io can barely speak English. It is what it is. I ain't even trying to be mean. It was cringe as hell hearing that interview with Michael Cole in the ring, interviewing Io Sky. I'm like, cool, she deserves it from an in-ring perspective. But I mean, if you can barely speak English, that really shouldn't be. You better get a translator or something, because yeah, that shit ain't gonna work. So it's gonna be a triple threat. I wouldn't mind though if they really wanted to do this, which I doubt they would do this. Jade and Naomi have a WrestleMania match, I would assume. Jade comes out and costs Bianca the title at WrestleMania. That's what I'm thinking. Or at least that's what I like to see.